Yeah, with me, and it's just been unbelievable, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Coleman not there.
Nice rebound.
Yeah, Kohler battling for it. Another opportunity. Richardson steps into it.
Boy, that is...
Year number 30 as the head coach. How about that move?
He made the threes. He accomplished he could be. Gave a lot of size away.
Richardson takes the contact.
Holloman finds Richardson, left wing. He tries a three. Yes! Kicks it out, tipped up in the air. Loud pass ahead to Richardson from Holloman. And a good finish up and under. Gets it inside to Cooper, kicks it out. Swing pass to the right corner. Richardson, green.
We don't want to be the best November. We want to be the best in March.
In the corner, skips it over to him. Pump fake, going inside all the way. Michigan State gets back in their set. Richardson taking it all the way to the rack. Little finesse. And now he throws it away. Akins over now to Richardson. Richardson pump fake.
Cooper the handoff to Richardson. And Richardson slithers to the one-on-one on the post against Adeladun. Back out to Richardson. Richardson, the C's parted and it gets to... And a pocket pick from Richardson. Jase Richardson hesitates, drives, count it.
Listed at 240. Dickinson the miss. Here comes Jase Richardson. And a great hesitation.
Offensive rebounder, he averages 4 a game on this young season.
Richardson scoops it up and in.
That heel down low.
Richardson pulls up for 3 and it goes and a foul.
Back, Chapala a little short, but open 3. Passed up on by Richardson on his way to the hoop. Holloway has it stolen away. Richardson on the run. One more slam for Michigan. Here's Fiddler. Fiddler with the catch and drive. Kicks it back out. Richardson makes it 3.
As well.
Now Richardson trying to get around the big man and does.
Again, 5 new players on the floor right now for Michigan State. That is Jase Holloman. Richardson. And it goes. He is up.
The way they've shot the ball, it's so difficult to gauge. If they don't start making shots.
Richardson. And there is the first one.
No, it's been effective. It's slowed Michigan State down.
Richardson hangs in.
Job in this tournament of position defense.
Wide open 3 goes for. Look at the basket. Now he's in some trouble. Richardson. What is the answer for the offensive end? Richardson hits a. Booker to Richardson. It goes. Richardson on the drive.
Richardson against Mitchell. Left hand off the window.
Juwan Gary, what Kohler did just there.
Jase Richardson threads his way in. Jase Richardson launches a 3. Jeremy Fears into the corner for Richardson. Knocks down the Kohler. Richardson. In it goes. Michigan State number 2 in white, freshman from New Hampshire. His
Figure it out.
Richardson knocks.
In an area, they've been able to create something good. Good awareness there.
Rainbow ball. Richardson from the baseline. Knocks down the jumper.
Was able to tap that away. Now running out is Richardson. Goes up top and finishes.
He thought that Chauncey had a little bit. Oh, and defensively getting back by the Broncos.
Richardson fading away. That looked one of the best shot blocking teams in the country right now. And Richardson takes advantage on the.
Diego State loses the ball. Outlet Richardson. He's got Carr with him. And an easy layup.
So we'll rotate them infrequently. Here's Richardson, the talented freshman with a left hand.
Starts and ends with him. And so far, they've held him down.
That is backdoor again. That has been open. And in Iowa in overtime. Richardson from the wing. Foul. Count it. Why not? Everything else has gone the way of Spartan tonight. So after that Florida Atlantic game about Carr's explosiveness. How about that, Richardson? Wow.
Holloman to a curling Richardson down the lane. Jaws contact. Richardson, 8 to shoot. Backs his way in. That's how he used to do to his step back jumper, Richardson. And They need to stop Richardson and keep him from curling down the lane this time. Gets his dribble alive. What?
Range gets his own back. Richardson weaving to the rim. And the State ends up saved the basket there. That was going to be a wide open jumper for Akins. Weak side. Nice plunk by Richardson down on the baseline.
17 and 11. Into the corner. Drive on the edge. The Illini are 19th in the AP poll. They're 7th in the net.
The handles, the spin. Nice kick. Richardson got a three. In the air.
Nice outlet.
Ahead. Richardson got it to go. And into this first half.
There's that Phil.
Richardson got a three.
Good set by Cards offensively.
Bailey is 2 of 11 from the field. Richardson gets inside for 2.
Flex action there.
Yep. Jumper. Even make the conference tournament.
Yeah, 3.
Richardson hangs and hits.
Points for the Gophers. Jase Richardson, 20 on Saturday. Richardson fadeaway. Tough to stop.
That's far in the paint. Get into wherever you want to go. Jase Richardson gets free. It splats, and now the Trojan fans are up.
Bamba almost got the steal. Richardson ahead. Yes. Early threes. Richardson again. Oh boy.
Offensive production.
There's Richardson navigating, leaning. Count it, and the foul.
The drum too much, but what's the area that we've been asking them to attack, whether it's man or zone? If you can get
the point guard for Michigan State, Jeremy Fears, out sick. Three-pointer out.
Step in threes, the easiest threes to make.
Richardson, good.
Nice cut.
Inside Tracy. Whoa! Richardson with a rejection.
Look at how high he gets off the floor to go get this one.
For Richardson. Step back.
No,
crossover. Down the lane. Oh! Hang it in the loop. The freshman Jase Richardson.
Folks, this is ridiculous. Going a little snatch back between her, and then, oh my gosh. And then he finishes it with a little finger roll up the glass. And look at Jason Richardson dance, loving it.
44-20 since intermission for the Spartans. Richardson by 29.
Richardson 2 to shoot. Oh, to Booker. Richardson has cooled off from the weekend, but that's a pretty one renew. Richardson has 6 to shoot. Open. He won't miss that much.
Find ways to get him a good look. And here it is, right here.
There it is. And he's got it. Almost went in. Holloman hustles forward, comes up with it, finds Richardson.
Richardson, 16-footer, lefty, pure. Richardson, 16-footer, again. Backs his man down. Ball deflected. Fears got a hand on it. Track down Richardson. Here comes the jam. Curling Richardson. Oh, beautifully done.
Good enough job of remaining aggressive. Drive and kick. Open look in the corner, and Richardson sticks it. Bit knocked away. Harris got a hand on it. 3 to shoot. Richardson has to fling. Oh, yeah. And that can at times hurt you even more. Leak out. Richardson ahead of the pack.
Seidel to Kohler.
Step back. Richardson has been awesome.
Wow.
Do that. Jase Richardson just breaks.
To see Fears get going too, Robbie. I know he can dribble, drive, but knock down some outside ones. Pretty good here.
Wow. Richardson, what a start for him in his first iteration and play from there.
And that, you got to use the dribble too. Get 2 guys.
Kohler will pitch it out instead. Fears an extra pass. He got it to Richardson on.
Look at the run out. Nice pass.
Richardson whirling to finish. What a move.
How about that? Talk about a little lingerie on the deck.
Well, transition was a little slow for the Spartans in the first half. What a move. Jase Richardson, the spin side.
Gotta go. Nice pass.
Flash.
And a cut, too.
Well, Michigan with a good recovery there. Richardson.
Wow.
Ball movement here for the Spartans into the front court. Akins counted in the foul. And they need
away his right hand. He'll pivot. He'll look to get back to that. The defense there early. Maryland really locking up, but Michigan State's bigs have been active at recovering. Even though there's been some dribble penetration, those guys have made plays.
did hit the rim. Richardson, look what I found. able to find second chances, especially in the second half, and pay them off. Jase Richardson,
Michigan State #1 in the conference, bench points.
And that's been a big story, too. The starting five for Maryland has not been as a...
Hey, what a matchup between those two. Richardson lets it fly and gets the Spartans their first point. Struggles continue. Richardson, transition three, split. Off spins to the elbow, reset Richardson. 8 on the timer. Richardson step back three. They got him and he buries it.
Classic shot of not being able. And watch Janicki just keeps going, and he knocks him down as he's shooting that shot.
Jimmy, they tell us his pop could play a little bit back in the day.
Sure, that shoots it at about 30-ish%. They had Cola down low.
Richardson, boy, that's a...
The three-point line. I don't think they know it. Now they have to launch a contested three, and it falls. On the perimeter. See if they can rebound out of it, though. Richardson begging for it on that right wing, and he hits the three. He had time to...
I mean, they have been through the gauntlet schedule-wise here, and it certainly ramps up again with what...
Out to Richardson, 6 on the shot clock. Richardson on the drive, count the bucket, and the floater short, rebound inside, and all that traffic. Richardson muscles it up and in, and he draws. Richardson blocked off by Bronze. He'll force it up anyway, gets it to...
It's Golden out of the paint area, so Richardson will drive it in and finish.
He is foul line, and look, this is a corner jumper.
Bam!
Wow. Once again, Zapala running the floor, puts pressure on Golden.
Oh, Richardson is... The smaller Burnett.
He's back door.
Oh! Richardson is a high flyer.
Somebody's hurt over there.
Oh, Richardson went down. But he'll step up and make it from the... Switch out front.
Stay on his left. I know he can go right.
Richardson, the hesitation, that is special.